Yo, Mitch! Oh, shit, guys. It's Political Punk. Guys, it's Mitch McConnell on the phone. Yo, Mitch, what's up? There's some funny shit that happened on CNN today. The craziest story you have ever seen. I am bringing to you live. I just feel like this timeline is crazy. So check this out, guys. There was a thing on CNN today, guys. A big event on CNN. Obviously, the Mitch McConnell story is getting a lot of play on CNN, right? This is a big deal, okay? Mitch McConnell, huge deal. It's been like 24 days. So CNN had a panel on here to talk about Mitch McConnell. You ready? Watch this clip.
I have a lot of Senate Republicans coming out. We're going to just show some on screen, Isaac, all saying, I talked to him for 20 minutes, I talked to him for 45 minutes. We're hearing these pundits talk not just about his potential health, but what they think the issue is, a special election deadline.
Okay, so you ready? So there it is. They have this bit, question swirl over Mitch McConnell's 3-week hospitalization. And they have these clips up here. But watch this. They've got, Majority Leader John Thune. They had a lengthy and substantive conversation and covered a variety of topics, including national security. Right? We got Scott Jennings, Senate GOP whip John Barrasso says he spoke with McConnell this afternoon for about 20 minutes and that the Kentucky Republican was fully engaged and is eager to get back to the Senate. Then, of course, we have Scott Jennings. Okay, I spoke to my old friend Mitch McConnell this morning, the senior senator from Kentucky. He's still recovering in the hospital. We talked for just shy of 20 minutes. And then last but not least, we have Rep. Jack Kimball saying, I spoke to my old friend Mitch McConnell this morning, the senior senator from Kentucky. He's still recovering in the hospital. We talked for just shy of 45 minutes. But guys, you ready? Here's the problem. Now, obviously, they appear to have this like 20-minute sort of thing going on. Oh, we talked about 20 minutes. But the real problem is this one from Rep. Jack Kimball. You ready for this, guys? Because Rep. Jack Kimball does not exist, guys. Okay? Rep. Jack Kimball is a parody account, guys. Rep. Jack Kimball is this parody account. CNN's extreme left-wing bias exposed. Look at this shit. It says Rep. Jack Kimball, Republican representing California's 54th district. California's 54th and co-sponsor of Poe's Law. Detective Jesus #1, Thou Shalt Not Kill, is out on Amazon, bro. Dude, there's only 52 congressional districts in California, guys. Dude, there's only 52, man. So, like, somebody from CNN found this post about Mitch McConnell, and then they either went to Jack Kimball's fucking, dude, like, look at this. Look at this fucking picture, dude. Dude, look at this picture. Dude, this profile, I'm sorry. Dude, it's like this dude holding a dog, and there's like a woman with a pistol in her hand, just like in the middle of the air. Dude. Oh, shit. So, someone from CNN who found this tweet like, A, I know she's levitating. She's just like on the air, dude. I think that's a video game character, actually. So, dude, somebody from CNN found this tweet, guys, about Mitch McConnell, okay? They found the tweet about Mitch McConnell, and they went to the profile to know that he was a Republican, but they didn't know that there were only 52 districts. They didn't, like, look at the timeline, okay? You know what I'm saying? They didn't even do any, like, zero due diligence. I don't think they even looked at this picture. It is so crazy, guys, that they put a parody account on the news, and, like, how does that happen? Because what's beyond this, guys, is not only did they, like, look at this and they didn't even look into further any of the clues, but the people at CNN, literally whoever's, like, digging up their information on Twitter, are maybe not even Twitter users, because I think every Twitter user that is actually even remotely politically savvy knows that this Jack Kimball account is a parody account. Isn't that insane? Oh my God. And people were in the fucking comments just being like, no way, dude, you are my favorite congressman. Dude, George Conway, you are my favorite congressman. Society has peaked. Oh my God, dude. It is, like, everywhere. Isn't that amazing? Like, this is where we're at, guys. This is, like, dude, this is a mainstream media, right? Mainstream media has no idea. Now, did anyone call Scott Jennings out on this?
Do you think he'd be willing to call into the show? Could we get him on the phone now?
You know, I wasn't really expecting him to call this morning, to be honest. So when the phone rang and I was able to talk to him, I was frankly pretty grateful. I mean, as I said, I've known him since I was a teenager. If it hadn't been for Mitch McConnell and the McConnell Center at the University of Louisville, you know, I would never have been able to go to college. He's been my mentor, and he changed the trajectory of my life. So, you know, when things happen to him and happen to people in your life that you really care about,
dude,
you know, you just sort of naturally feel extremely worried. So when I heard his voice today, and he was clearly keeping up with stuff, that made me happy to hear from him, because like every
bullshit, dude, he like and then he transitions into this lovely story about, you know, as a boy, Mitch McConnell, he paid for my first hooker. Right? The first time I went to a Motel 6 and I had sex with a 72-year-old street prostitute. Good old Mitchie paid the $5. Oh, thank you, Mitchie. Oh. Yo, Mitch. Oh, shit, guys. It's Political Punk. Guys, it's Mitch McConnell on the phone. Yo, Mitch, what's up? Yeah, Scott Jennings. Dude, you see him on CNN? Dude, what's this story? Did you really pay for the hooker? You did? Dude, Mitch says he didn't call him. Why is he lying about that? Oh, you lost a bet? All right. So how you doing, Mitch? You good? You sound a little peaked. You okay? All right, dude, Mitch wants you guys to know he's good. He's good. Actually, Hunter Biden got some prostitutes, and Mitch has been snorting cocaine off their tits all night. All right. Yeah, dude, that'll keep you in shape, boss. That'll have the turtle head fucking poking out like nobody's business. All right. So anyway, me and my audience, we do want to relay a message. All right? That fuck you. All right? Bye-bye. Let's go. All right. So Mitch did not call Scott Jennings. Just FYI. This guy's bullshitting. What a crazy story, dude. Actually, guys, I have an image. I do. I have an image of Mitch McConnell. There's Mitch having his veggies this morning. Making sure, right? Making sure he's fucking, you know, he's gotta keep that energy up, get that folate. He definitely needs to get that folate. As you can see, there is a little, you know, his skin is looking a little rough around the mouth. Dude, it's a little orange because Trump visited him earlier and, you know, he had to, like, you know, being down for 24 days does not excuse. He still has to take care of the business, if you know what I mean. So, but Mitch, dude, we love you, boss. Not really. We can't stand you, and we hope that a pine box awaits. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.